Hey everybody, welcome back to my Python 3 for Beginners tutorial series. In this video we're going to be going over modules. Now I explained modules very slightly when we were getting a random number, but we're going to go more in depth in this video. Basically what a module is a way where you can save code and reuse it later. You can download modules off the internet. Your friends could give you modules if you have friends that program in Python, but basically what a module does is it allows you to put a function in the module and then call it within the program by importing it like we did with the random number, and then you can use that module for multiple different programs. So it's very nice to have. You can start building yourself a bunch of different modules. So let's take, for instance, our Fahrenheit to Celsius conversion that we did and turn that into a module. So the first thing we're going to want to do is click New Python File. Now I did that by right-clicking on where it says Project 1. We're going to call this convert.py. Oops. Spell that right. Make sure you have the .py for the file extension because it's a Python file that you want. So if we do, we'll do F2C again. And we'll do temp like we did before, and we'll put Celsius equals temp minus 32 times 0.5556. That's the equation. Let me spell Celsius correct here. Alright, and then we'll return. You remember the return statement, so we'll just do return Celsius. Now that's it. That's pretty much all we got to do right now is just put this function in here. And then we can go over here and we can very simply just go import convert. Now normally when you would do a function, like if we wanted to do F2C, we would just do something like F2C 32. But even though importing this file is just like basically copying and pasting the code in here and including the code, it's still different because you're importing it as a module. So you have to, because you can have multiple functions in a module and you can have multiple modules. So what needs to happen is you need to tell it which module you're getting the function from. So for instance, we could go get temp equals convert dot F2C, and then we can put whatever we want to put in here. So we'll put 32 because we know that should come to 0. And then we very simply just put print get temp. But you see right here, this is what I'm talking about with the convert.f2c32, because convert is the name of the file, in this case the module that we created, and we're telling it within convert there's this F2C function, and that function takes an argument. So we do the F2C32 and then we just print get temp. And when we play, we get our 0, and then we can change this number to anything we want. 42 should be 5, something, I think 5.556. Yep, so there it is. That's modules. It's really easy. Now, there are built-in ones. PyCharm has some, for like random numbers and things, and Python imports very well, but this is how you can create your own, and it's going to come in very, very handy with different things, because like I said, you could create this module and then you can plug it into different programs all over the place. Or if you wanted to have different functions in here where you wanted to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius and then Celsius to Fahrenheit, and then you want to do other conversions like, kilometers to miles, miles to kilometers, you could put that all in this module. And then when you want to call it, you would just put convert dot and then the name of whichever function you would want. So modules come in very, very handy and will make your life as a programmer a lot easier. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.